we've got in the studio Lukey, Pigeon Paul, Romain Virgo! Welcome, my brother.
Give thanks, man.
To the Black Dub Show. You know how long we want to get the hype on the show?
Introduction,
yes,
man.
No other radio station can do it.
Man. This the name, man.
Yes, how you doing?
I'm doing good, man. Give thanks. You know, it's a blessing, always a joy.
I know
place, you know?
It's hectic right now for you. You're on tour 24/7. Every time I go up on your Instagram, you're somewhere working hard.
Yeah.
It's strange. We heard that when you were born in Saint Anne.
Yeah.
What's the name of the place again? Stepney. Yeah, we heard that's near 9 miles Saint Anne.
Yeah.
I was there the other day. It's one hell of a drive.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that is one drive. So you're further.
Yeah,
closer.
Yeah, like I live probably about 3 miles
after
9 miles.
Yes.
Wow.
So
yeah, man, it's a good look at distance.
Yes, I'm familiar with Stepney. I went to a funeral actually in Stepney by that little church.
Yeah, man. Okay, yeah, man. You know
I've been that little church. I'm a
I
bad man.
I know exactly because I had to park and walk a distance to that little church.
Yeah, man. It's a decent distance, man.
Yeah, man. You know what I mean?
That's crazy. Saying that, they said when you were born, the bio says when you were born, there were 3 mosquitoes flying above your head, and not one mosquito dared to bite your forehead. And you know, like some people were born with like 3 wise men or 3 shepherds, but you were born with 3 mosquitoes, and they did not dare to touch your head. They do. You were born for greatness. Is that story true?
I'm glad we coming today. No?
You really
laugh so.
Okay. We need to talk to the mic though, because London wants to hear you. We want to know if it's not true. It's a myth.
It's a big myth.
Okay. So in that place in Saint Anne where you're from, is it farmland? What is it there?
Yeah, man. I'm whole heap of farming. How we do. You know, I grew up like right behind my house. People plant them banana and them yam and. You know, it's that kind of community. Farming out where the people live off of. You know, so every weekend you see people pack up them bags, you know, upon somebody's shop pays and wait for the market truck to pass by. And it's that kind of setting there. Mm-hmm.
So you raised with your mother or your father or both parents?
Mommy raised me.
Oh, so your mommy's boy.
And great grandmother, yeah.
And great grandmother.
Yeah.
And they what were their occupations?
So my mother, how you call, she just juggle, you know, like she just try and do everything, you know, cause there wasn't like really a career path where she get to take on. You know, I was just raising us, so it was like from, what you call it now, helper.
See.
Kind of vibe to, you know, that's having a little shop on the corner, sell things.
Hustling.
Yeah, and then one of the time now, in the last, like probably around 2002, she get the opportunity to go America on the work program.
Seeing.
Yeah, and you know, so it's been like that, you know, until now. She's still do her thing, you know, like shop. She always want to do something, you know, even when you tell her, you know, relax and
she can't keep still.
She can't keep still. So
seeing. That's beautiful though. And you guys get on very well.
Yeah, man, most definitely.
Mommy, seeing.
Man.
Love that. Your church, you were in the choir in church? Or?
Yeah.
Okay, give us a rundown of you growing up.
Yeah, so basically, you know, the youth were love church, couldn't, like if one Sunday morning come and me ever go on like me no want to go to church, me I get beaten. It's a kind of upbringing there. So, you know, in a church right through, I sang on the church choir. That's where I got my first, what you call it, big break then in terms of the community knowing that I could sing.
Sing. So you were the best singer in your area?
Well, I saw them say after a while, but you know, me just feel like one thing with Jamaica and talent, I feel like there's so many talents out there. Like, if them get the exposure, like, you know, you'd realize like we have so much more talent out there, because I was probably one of them who just get an opportunity and just make use of it.
Same.
And I feel like there are so many other youths in my community and other communities. It's just lack of opportunity some of the times, especially when they come from so far up in the hills.
Same.
And so, me just make use of my opportunity them. Every time them put me on the stage, we sing at a church concert, me just do my best, you know. And from there to high school, I was the lead singer.
What high school was that?
I was at Boston at Gallimore High School.
What, say again?
At Boston at Gallimore High School.
Where's that?
That's in Alexandria area.
Okay. Let's see.
Yeah, and
that's a distance from your house then, right?
Probably about 15-20 minutes drive.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, man. And so, going to high school now, I was a part of the choir. I used to do JCDC speech and drama festivals before I started
you can
singing.
act too. So
a little bit of that, And
so you're really into the arts then?
Yeah, I feel like the arts are something where me really and truly just had that interest for from primary school days to high school, and then with music being a part of it, like it just expand.
So was your mother back in that or was she
150%?
Really?
Because I feel like anything to keep me out of trouble. Once
so
something positive.
There's badness in your era?
No, but then you move from your community and you go in Alexandria now.
Oh, that's where the Bass Odyssey guys them. Okay. Keith and them and it's coming out now. Keith, if you're there listening, you want to take Romain Virgo into badness?
No, not at school because I was sad to say that over the years, me always a year said this youth them I go school I walk with half a last and thing and
really
and so going to primary school I hear that about the high school, and then going to high school now it was my time was the first time anybody from my school actually kill somebody. So it come like sometimes the generation. You look one time and wonder if it get worse as time go by, But I was so afraid the first time I started go school. Come and say, yo, them gonna beat me up and take my lunch money.
Yeah, cause the way you look.
Yeah, but I no, me the smallest man I got school.
Yeah, I believe you.
Yeah. So and so it does show you. Say if you're not careful, you just get caught up in the wrong company. So doing what I was doing, singing and acting and everything like that, she supported that 100. And happy she did too.
So what was your great break now into the game?
So I'm Rising Stars would be.
What year was that? What year was that?
2007, but Altogether Sing was 2006. I think that was the moment people were saying, yo, you should enter Rising Stars because we came second.
You were still in school?
Yeah, still in school. I was only 16. People were saying, yo, you can sing, enter Rising Stars after we came second in Altogether Sing. And then 2007 came. 2006 I entered, didn't get through. Anthony Miller said, boy.
Oh, yeah, fight.
Yeah, I'm choosing around.
Because you were black. Mr. Miller, fight against the black man.
Yeah. Return in 2007 and I get through at the auditions and
He knew it was you again.
No, cause
you bleached.
I feel like back then. Like me never so confident in myself, so I wear shades and things.
Same.
And so this time around, I just put on the brave cap and go out there and do my thing.
Do your thing.
I love it.
Same. And you won, right?
And I won at the end.
How much money you got when you won?
$1 million Jamaican.
Really? You still have it? You still have that million?
Yeah, man. Oh, yes.
I think we should share it. It's not good to have the money.
I want to tell you the first time I take I think a $5,000 draw from the machine.
Really?
And then I sip on the receipt and you're 900. I say, oh God.
See.
I'll put in the back because I'm a millionaire again.
1 million.
Yeah, man. But it was 1 million Jamaican.
That was what, 2007?
2007.
And there's no interest on that money. Alright, so
Shadows left it. Left it. I don't care about it.
Your first single now, who prefers producer now?
So Darren Van Germain Penthouse would that be the first producer to produce. Well, I lie me, I'm telling you. So from the winnings, there was Shams Brownie, who is Nico family.
Yeah, very famous family.
Man. Shams produced a song called This Love.
Same.
And then we started working with Donovan German. So This Love was the first single. And then the first big song, I would have said Donovan Jermaine, Penthouse, Can't Sleep, and I Feel Good Rhythm with Barry Salmon.
See. I remember first playing that song.
Yeah.
I was like, this is. I'm glad that we have our next tennis pro and our next Barry Salmon. Somebody fill them shoes there, you know. So, you know, I was so happy. And then I never saw you, but when I saw you, I was like, they say Wicked Man is the nicest DJ, and people say that you're the nicest singer, like pleasant, never, whole like that's nice, like you know, you don't show up on nobody, you say hello to everybody. It's absolutely amazing. Continue.
Yeah, so Donovan Jermaine, and then we work with people like Shane Brown from Jukebox Production, Vikings, and Omar Brown from Vikings Production. I work with people like Pete from Pete Music, you know, and then over time, you know, me get to, you know, work with producers like Dean Fraser and in Dan Carlian and then the list just go on and on.
Which producer got you nervous?
I would have said Donovan Jermaine as the first big producer, because then you think you have a Buju Banton, Master Griffiths, Barry Salmon. You just think about all these names that Donovan Jermaine work with.
And say, where do you're flat, you're sharp.
Jeremy, the first time walking at the studio, like him look at me and say, "All right, my youth, we are so you in this Rising Star thing." You wanna know? You saw the walk inside of the studio, yeah? Left all of that outside. See?
Say again.
Himself left all of that outside.
Leave outside.
All of the winnings.
The winning, the Rising Star,
and the money, leave the money outside. The million.
So when you walk inside here, you come to make music.
Same.
You understand what I say? So just put all of that behind you right now and focus. Cause we need to
you want you humble.
Yeah, man. So I want to say that did make me get me nervous and make me want to work, because me I travel from country them time there. Imagine me I left from St. Anne every Thursday, coming to Kingston for Vice and go back a country. So me don't want to make no mistake.
Right.
So when me get the rhythm them, I make sure I try and write the best song possible.
So you write your own songs them too?
Yeah, man. In the earlier days, me I try right because Can't See. I wrote Can't See.
Yeah.
Love Doctor, Rain is Falling, and them song there. So me I try. And but he bought me a book called Songwriting for Dummies.
Oh, so you were a dummy then? It's all coming out.
When it come on to songwriting, I guess you could have called it that.
Okay. At least you can admit that. As I say, you're such a nice person.
And you know, from there on, you know, like me learned so much through that book, you know, in terms of writing, and me just put all I want to learn into, you know, action, and now I feel like I'm a better writer. I'm getting better. I can feel it with every year, with every album, every song that I put out, and it can only get better from here on. Yeah, man.
Just play one of your songs. I just love this song. It's a beautiful cover, and I think you sound better than Mr. Bolton. Why you really deep bro on that one there? Trust me. I'm gonna say deep bro. That means you make the tune your tune.
Yeah.
Like some man sing a cover and but you did low it, but you make the tune your tune.
Yeah.
The only one fault you had, you should have made me do the background for you. Like,
you know, so that's the biggest mistake you make for real.
yeah, man, if I did the background for you.
No, but Nico did a call, you know, but you never answer your phone.
See. Let me ask the next question. How you and Nico? How long from Jump has Nico been with you?
You could call it that in a sense. I mean, I met Nico in 2011.
Seen.
Which was 8, 9, 10, 11, 4 years after my win.
Seen.
The Rising Stars, you know.
How you guys met?
So I got a call to do an ad for Courts.
Seen.
Through Nico father, Danny Brownie.
Seen.
And went by the studio, and the ad thing never worked out. Nico linked me same time, like him just walk out from wherever he was and say, you know me have a song? Am I right? I love to sing this song. And that song was a song called Rich Enough. Yeah, he wrote the song, and
so Nico can write big time.
Nico big writer. Like most of the songs that we write nowadays, you know, for the album and so on. And me and him sit down and we just
And the friendship is real, even though he's a manager.
Real man.
I mean, because Nico's a person. Anytime I call him, always answering phone, and I would give the respect for that.
No,
yeah, man, we really give respect.
You come from good table, man.
It's so funny because the two of you are so nice. You understand me? Usually have good cop, bad cop. You know? Yeah. And it's like the two of them so nice, you know.
Yeah. I want to say anywhere we go, anything we do, people like, oh my God, it's a breath of fresh air. Jeez,
Yeah.
You know, and it's because like I want things to flow easy, and Nico the same. So it's almost like this force is just two people who want everything for us work each time, no matter the show, no matter what the situation is. So I feel like it's a good team.
Because there's rumors that nobody has ever seen you or Nico vex or heard Uno cuss bad word. That's the biggest rumor in the music business. Like whether if things go, if promoters mess up, Uno does cool same way.
Yeah, Nico don't use curse words.
Right.
Like even we are play like a Ludi or Domino, they might nothing like that, you know. So yeah, man.
I've seen you fail in New York.
If I the pool game,
the pool, that was the most important. I was trained for you. I was trained for you with my heart and soul. I was like, you got to do this. You can win this, and you made that English fellow beat you.
I did do again. I'm not sure.
The worst person in the music, Shawnee B of all people. If it was Dominique the DJ, it would have been so bad. But Shawnee B, because him brag.
No, catch you. No, a style man. Catch you.
I know you made him win. I know you made him win.
Album a forward, and I want him vex and play the album.
Exactly. I knew.
I make him win the game.
I knew it was that. I knew it was that. But as I was saying though, is it hard to be too nice? People try to walk over you and Nico still, because you guys are just too nice.
Yeah, I feel like if naturally, like I am naturally who I am, like I can't do nothing else, if like it's not like I'm trying to be nice either.
Same.
I feel like I just say that part now where just being you and being who you are. Like sometimes people will.
I've heard rumors that people try.
Use it against you sometimes,
right.
And this is where we have to find all of that patience and all of that. We don't even know some of the words for describe what it takes to keep. Yeah,
this is a family show. It's a family show, so you have to be careful the words.
but sometimes like even Nico, like him. Sometimes I commend him, in terms of being on the road and see how people deal with him, even in the moment where I deal with them in the nicest way. Because you have some people used to just being dealt with rough, and it's like it's just a natural thing for them. So this person that come and act nice though, them probably feel like, oh, this me. I try, like under Sykes, I talk to me and I use them big words. And sometimes it's not even that. It's just it's as simple. It can be as simple as that,
Right.
So it's just to find that thing, to make sure so like people not get you off track.
We're gonna play the next track from your album, The Gentleman.
Yes.
Why do you call the album The Gentleman?
I feel like it's just the way people been seeing me over the years, the gentle boy from All Together Sing Rising Stars. Just I grow and becoming a man now, same gentle approach to life, and with the changes of everything, being a husband, being a father, and all of these things, all of these elements, we just put them together and say, hey, the gentle boy is now a gentleman, and hence the name of the album.
Written by Nico and yourself, Romain.
Yes.
How does the process work? You get a rhythm, and what do you guys do?
Yeah, sometimes we get a rhythm. Sometimes it's just a melody, and then we just create the song around that melody.
Okay.
So in this song in particular, we got this rhythm from Slider, and we just a vibe, like how melodies, come up with the idea of, that red dress, and start the chorus. And I don't even remember how far I'm reaching that song and call Nico. How you feel about this? and him say, yo, great idea. And from there, we just work the song.
But the punchline is the most important part of the song.
Yeah, I feel like sometimes if I don't have a punchline, I don't want to call him.
Right.
You know, because I know we can build from a punchline,
Right.
but you know, sometimes unless that verse is so interesting, you know, but sometimes you find such a nice verse and a melody is nice and thing, but then the punchline you just cannot come up with something where, you know, both are we comfortable with. So yeah, I prefer when I have a good chorus, and once that happens, you know, most times, like 99% of the times, we always come up with that song.
Your voice is so mature in this song though, like it's big league voice, like big league voice. It's the voice that's tough. Like
you can hear the growth still.
Yeah, man, you can hear the conviction, the whole shebang, like big things.
Yeah.
You knew when you were singing this, like you're shot. You know.
Yeah.
I mean, it's almost like, you know, sometimes people say, yo, you have the talent, but then sometimes as an artist, we have to be deliberate about making sure so we do it best in the studio.
Yeah, man, delivery wicked king.
Yeah, because me used to just go into the studio and because my mouth loud, me just sing.
Right. So your first tune, I saw your first tune, it sound like you sound loud.
Yeah, me just sing.
Yeah,
exactly.
Right.
You know, and so nowadays it's like, all right, the world knows say you can sing, but how you gonna caress the song them now? How you gonna make sure say the words go with the flow, the melody, the feeling, and everything, and that is what we've been able to capture as best as we could on this project. Every single song on this project, you know, we try to make them sound different, feel different. You know, every song should feel like what the lyrics is saying. Like it should feel the emotion in each song, and that's how we'll go for. And you know, the hope is that people will feel it the same way.
I've to ask these questions, and I'm gonna do my job. You're married?
Yeah.
So how long have you been married now?
Been married. It's going on 6 years now. So September coming, it will be September 21st.
Same.
6 years.
So how does your wife handle you?
Me don't know, you know.
I mean, like,
No, you have to know that.
Yeah, you're not ugly. You're the ugly though, like Roddy G now would understand that.
Yeah, superstar.
Yeah. So I mean, like, it must be rough. You can sing, and you're not ugly, and you're dip on the road. Yeah. And the temptations are out there.
Yeah, you know, easy. I mean, it's just a level of trust and like trust.
Yeah, I saw in New York, and there was no hanky panky. I mean, I was like, you know, you're good.
You see all them thing there?
Yeah.
So, she was there with me doing it.
Oh, that's why.
No, she was in New York with me. But you know, is a thing that come with growth, you know, because you know, not, like especially in my younger days, you know, like when me just win Rising Stars and
things are cool.
Especially I wasn't. It's not like when I go high school. I was the boy where all the girls them.
Yeah, we know that. We realize that.
So you know, coming up now, like it's like, you know, it was just to get that out of my system first, you know. So
but you're still young though. I mean, how old are you now?
34.
When I was in our 30s, we not run out Soleo.
Yeah.
Wicked man. Tropics.
Yeah.
I just want them to cool off. I mean, I respect. I mean, some spirits, you know, over you and Nico still. Yeah, man, for real. Yeah.
Man, we give thanks,
yeah, that glow, that blessing. Yeah. You know? Yeah, man. Not a joke thing still, not a serious thing, you know. Yeah, man. I know everybody have them discipline and what have you still.
Yeah, you know.
Oh, yeah.
True.
Yes, and you know, I mean, I guess it's community.
Right, because that part of St. Anne are the nicest people.
Yes.
Trust me.
Yeah.
The nicest people. I'm like, can't beat,
you know what I mean?
9 miles and them part there.
I mean,
Nicest people.
Me a countryman, so I understand when you come from a small community, it have its effect, you know what I mean, in terms of how you present yourself out there.
Yeah.
You know, people are always gonna take on to you.
And Kingston, boy, the temptations of Kingston.
Yeah. I feel like even as a country, when it come on to certain morals and values, is that me not say it's different in Kingston, but there's in terms of the whole of that is maybe that are the difference, you know, because it's like you have some family member where if you should ever disappoint them, you know, the way them grow up, the way you see people that live, if you should ever do anything outside of that, it's almost like you're that town and care and go back. You know,
yes.
and I feel like that have a it play a big role in not just my life as a father and a husband, but in general, every aspect of it, like just the kind of music that I do now is like I can't bear to go home and see the people who kind of help to raise me.
Same.
I look at me like, what kind of song that me?
Yeah, you will have tough questions to answer.
Trust me,
Yeah.
trust me.
I understand.
Father figure now, being a father. I'm just kidding here.
2. I have twin girls.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah, man. Emma and Reina. Yeah, man.
Say again?
Their names, Emma and Reina. And I
see.
name Emma of my great grandmother who raised me.
See.
Yeah, man.
And what kids like?
Just happy little girls now. I'm born in a COVID time.
Ooh.
Like in the middle of COVID, like they were born in the States. We came back here in like a month before COVID got serious.
Same.
And thing, in terms of, there's a point, which it still exists, a point where, there's just their development and growth was kind of slow.
Same.
So we've been working on them through that entire time. And it's just a blessing to see them. The greatest thing for us is to see them happy, smiling. They're going to school now.
In St. Anna or in Kingston?
In Kingston, you're in Kingston.
Okay.
Yeah.
What school do you go to?
A school called Step by Step.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, man.
Same. Proper thing.
Yeah, man.
School fee dear though, don't man.
Tell you, man.
Yeah,
Trust me, man. Oh,
Where they
gosh.
what? 200 grand or 160 grand? How much for that school?
Well, I have to remember. I know helping in them ranges.
You know, say,
Mommy, are the one who
so next week you have to pay school fee though.
Ready again.
Yeah, man.
But it's the last one for the school year. So.
Nah, man, we putting down them 4-year-old have what 6 years left before Pep. Saying that. I mean I've seen the band. I've seen your performance. I've seen like on YouTube the performance.
Mm-hmm.
The band is crazy. The background singers on point.
Amazing.
Yeah, I mean for a singer, your stage. Yeah, working.
Yeah, I mean, we watch the greats over the years, and my goal was always to, be like them. And every time I see people like Capleton run and see it, and this energy, jump and him sing and key, see me, I wonder how him do that.
Right.
You see Boju on stage and him and knees them up to him chest and him a hold him note, see me, and it was like a dream for me. Like I want to do that. I want to give that kind of energy. I want to bring crowds.
How long it took you to reach that energy?
I can't. Me not even know. I remember. Me can tell you, so the first time I performed in Europe at the Rotterdam Festival, I did an hour, and then here in Jamaica you go on stage, you get
20 minutes,
15-20 minutes.
Right.
So it was a shock to my body, like run out on this big stage, have this big crowd that try to come on.
You have a clock right on the side.
And you have the clock, everything. So in the first 10-15 minutes, I have to sit down on the box them and sing. I was so tired,
Right.
And then that was the
I think the MC your first train right on. Yeah, right.
You're right,
Right.
Rory, yeah, man. I run out of breath.
Yeah, I felt so sorry for you.
Mash up.
But the thing was, if you had checked me like 2 years earlier, I would have trained you to handle the stage. I always tell artists jug and sing.
Yeah, man, I have to do that.
Yeah,
So I come back now and it's like, it's a different me now. I say, I want to make sure so whenever I'm going to the rehearsal room, I'm doing the show. So
where do you rehearse at Penthouse?
Not really. No, me never rehearse at Penthouse.
Where do you rehearse?
So me always there between Bobby Stewart, sometime at SR Studio.
That's at Arden.
Yeah, Arden. Where's rehearse? Mr. Chin.
Mr. Chin?
Yeah, Tessan Chin father.
Okay. Where you said Mr. Chin? Right.
Mr. Chin, yeah.
Yeah. So like Yellow Man.
Yeah, man. So we it's like over the years, it's like me rehearse my show each time. So in the rehearsal, sometimes even my background vocalist, them look at me and I say, yo, Virgo, you're mad, But is just wanting not to surprise myself again and see it like. So I do my show inside a rehearsal and that is what you see people like Buju and everybody do. Like they actually rehearse.
You give a show.
Yeah, man.
People get the money's worth.
Yeah, man.
So
even if you're a spectator at the rehearsal, you get a show.
Right.
So, yeah.
Your album now, The Gentleman, producers. your album, the producers.
Yes.
You have
We have people like Shawnee B, big up yourself, big him up. Shawnee B work on this album. We have Ramesh Entertainment alongside Slider working on this album. Winter James, City Wax from Europe. Nico also work on this album as well. Who may have Nico as producers? Dan Callion, oh my gosh.
Yeah, don't leave him out. You hear?
Yeah. Andre
Same.
Solid, from the UK. Something there. DJ Denson from
Same.
Germany
Same.
as well. But one more. Sean Alric and Vision.
Same.
Yeah man. And
the vibe, the gentleman vibe, was the album all about the gentleman, or how does the album rock?
To be honest with you, we've been just recording over the years,
Same.
even before COVID, we just write music, and so when they put all of this together and see how it come together, and just as I said earlier on, just my life over the years and just watching and seeing the growth within the music and myself from a personal point of view, it was the only thing that made sense to call this album. And so, as a team, we just come together and say, hey, we'd have, try out a few other names that we think we could have called it, but, we just believe that, just to make that stamp and that mark, to say that we are at this point in my career now,
How the sales?
I'm not sure.
You're not sure?
To be honest with you.
Who is the distribution?
VP Records.
VP.
Yeah.
Okay.
How many tracks?
12 tracks on the album.
12 tracks.
Mr. Che doesn't call you and say, we're doing good.
But to be honest with you, from the album cover, we're just busy at promote.
I know, I've seen you
on the road.
Yeah.
We just did a tour here in Jamaica.
Same.
Yes.
That went well, right? That went very well.
Very well,
Yeah.
Surpassed my expectation.
Same. And those were your shows?
Yeah, these were my shows.
Same.
Big up to Johnny Walker.
And I couldn't get in Mobay.
Whoa. Yeah man, Mobay was the biggest crowd,
Yes.
Like when I saw Senton the first night, which was Friday night, I said, alright, we now get a crowd bigger than this. And then we turn up in a Mobay and I said, what?
Yeah, I got down there late and then.
Unbelievable. Yeah, man.
I sent Luke to check you out.
No.
St. Elizabeth. St. Elizabeth was amazing too.
I tried my hand, but I just couldn't get a ticket. I said, you know what? Yeah, I'll just sleep.
Yeah, but we are trying to bring it to Kingston too.
Yeah. Oh, it didn't do town yet?
No, because at the time, like when we were planning the whole tour, Last in Time Festival was already a part of Kingston.
Right.
And then the tour would have started a week after Last in Time. I mean, I said, do such a big festival in Kingston, then to do a Romain Virgo in concert would probably be too much.
Maybe you have the whole summer though, right?
We have a whole heap of time,
right.
And we are trying to do it before because summer we have
the
Europe,
again. Right.
So we are working on it. We are working on a date, for Kingston.
So
everybody.
Who counts your money? I mean, who counts your money?
And Nico is the one who do all.
But like how Nico's busy now with your, he could call me and I'll be happy to count the money.
I'm sure he's gonna call you.
Yes,
soon,
the biggest talk was the track with Masicka. I've been there before. That track there was.
Yes.
That track was everybody felt that track and felt your story.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That was like a movie.
Yeah, man.
Right? Every now and then you get a song that's like a movie and that song right on point. Tell us about that vibe.
So this was another Ramesh Nico Slider production. Sent me the rhythm and the moment me heard the bass line tum 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 tum, it just felt like I need to write a story. Right. This and nothing where make up or I needed to do something from a real place and there was no other place than to go back to where I'm coming from,
Same.
Step in the hills and my story growing up. And to even talk about what's going on, but at the same time to do it from a uplifting point of view, like whoever is gonna listen to this song, I wanted them to feel uplifted and feel like, yo, whatever Romain do, we can do it to a
right.
And some people, them see we go on and we win this competition and like, boom, that was his story. but it was much deeper than that.
Same.
And so this is just my story. And at the time we finished write the song, I say, "Song are powerful, but we can make the song bigger, though. We can make it even more powerful."
Yeah, because I was about to ask you whose idea to bring that other side to it.
Yeah, man. Me and Nico, like I was just there saying to him, Nico, like I feel like we can do something with this, and I want to make it a collaboration with somebody who's gonna put on a verse, man. I go just take it to the next level.
Did I cross that list? Was it on that
yeah, you were the first that came to mind in a sense, but we are saying no, this is not the song for her. Maybe we are like a love song.
Okay.
For the ladies, them with that just
okay. I feel like.
So we say all right, but we calm.
I feel like.
No, but Masicka was the artist, so we said no. The way him deliver,
crazy.
You have to believe. You have to believe his story, and we know that something good was gonna come. But then when him sent me the demo, I said, "Oh my God, this way past expectation. This was a next level kind of writing and delivery."
What was unique? It was just one verse he did that was what made it unique to.
That is it. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
And him say, "So me fight hard, so just turn me into a man." I said,
I would have done it better though. Cause me fight hard, and I'd have put more of chest tonight. You understand me? But it's good. We're not a bad man massacre stage,
No man, but powerful track. Everybody seems to love it. And like it's like there's not one day I take up my phone and I don't see somebody that at least reposting a story,
right?
Telling me, "Yo, this is my song."
Right,
or somebody does a drive and
saying.
Have people at the shows, like crying tears when this song is.
God, we cried too when we first got it. It was Peter Jamo's engine at that night, and we were crying in the studio. We felt the story. Yeah.
It's one of those anthems.
Yeah, it's an anthem. It's an anthem.
It's an anthem.
It's not gonna dead.
It's an anthem.
Yeah. So we're gonna play it now, and we know you're busy. You wanna play it right now, and London wants to hear it again. So this is Been Here Before, the great Romain Virgo, alongside the amazing Masicka. Romain Virgo. That song can play from start to finish, and it's not nowadays. It's not every song can play from start to finish and sound good at the finish. Very, very few songs nowadays can do that.
It sound like they needed some more time.
Oh, that's extended version.
Yes.
The dub mix.
Yeah.
What have you? So what's next for Romain Virgo?
Well, outside of trying to do the extend this Jamaica leg of the tour to Kingston, we're taking the Gentleman album on the road now to the Caribbean.
Okay, that's a big Caribbean, right?
Yeah, trust me. And so we have quite a few shows coming up.
Will it be your shows or will it be promoter shows?
Promoters shows. This festival, we did it last year in Grenada, and the promoters wanted us back this year again. Amazing show. It's a reggae festival that Super Cat is on the show too. Busy Signal, Etana, Anthony B. So it's gonna be
I saw that poster. Right.
Yeah, man. Big show. And we have shows coming up in St. Lucia as well, end of April. Barbados. We're again Nico. And then we go to the US. To bring in the Gentleman there as well.
And then back to Europe again.
And then we have Europe coming up in the summer.
Africa.
I look forward to Africa as well.
And then Asia. That's also go. That's also go. We have Japan.
No man.
China's up a market.
Speak it in the beam, man.
Yeah.
I've been to Japan once, and so it would be nice to go back to that side.
Same. And we became your family, or they stay in Jamaica?
Well, I'll get to carry my wife on this trip to Grenada. But
some trips she goes to them.
Some trips me try my best.
Right.
Try my best to see how I can, give.
Same.
Sometimes it's not even like close like wife, kids kind of vibe. It's more like even sometimes my mother may get a chance,
same.
a cousin, or you know what I mean.
Right.
Just get to see the world because.
So one day you might try me and Lukey on a tour.
Definitely, brother.
That'd be nice. We fly. Do you have your private jet or you fly first class?
Private jet, straight up. Joke. Don't believe in my people. Just I work with him. Anything him say. Yeah, but it's a dream. I would love to one day.
You're not far from yourself that first million. I ain't touched that. And then quite so there's been other millions on top of that.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, like, you got to be careful though now.
Right. And he's going on the road.
You have to be very, very careful. Yeah. All right, so after the tour, that probably carried to about, Christmas?
Yeah. To the end of the year, we just focus on promoting this album. And
then what comes next? You ever thought about... I mean, your life story is very, very interesting. Even you tell us your life story a while ago with the 3 mosquitoes and all that stuff. That's very, very interesting. It will be like Romain Virgo, the movie.
Yeah.
I mean, I just music at the focus, and I feel like because me and Nico, we've been even talking about our next album already.
Right.
Because I said we've been just recording.
Yeah, I don't want that track for the next one.
Definitely.
You need a black dog.
Real talk.
Yeah, you need a
real
black
talk.
dog.
Real talk. Yeah, man. We look forward.
Yeah, man. But Romain, we love you.
Give thanks, man.
As we younger, a favorite son, saying and
respect, man.
Nico saying speed. We're proud of the item. Proud of the way you handle business. Is a great example how it should be done. You understand me? It's how it should be done, and that's very. It's true. I mean, we see some things go on because we tour enough festival and them to see the Arms House and the way the item handle the business. We see you at the airport. We see how you deal your flight. I mean, no, always a smile on your face.
Yeah.
Always a smile. I mean, no, say there must be some pain sometimes.
Yeah,
but
the simplicity.
Yeah. So, I mean, anytime you want anything you want to send, you're good.
Give thanks,
even if I'm rubbish. Even rubbish.
We're not producing none of that.
But, cool. But I mean, like, you're good. You're good.
Yeah. Give thanks, man. Give thanks.
Yeah, man. So give thanks here, Pupa.
Respect, man.
And please bless the family and drive carefully. No matter how good you can drive, the person around you, and make sure you insure your vehicle and your house with the Guardian General Insurance.
Put away the cell phone.
All right.